HSN app. You can download it for free, by the way. And right now, if you're watching us and shopping with us on any of your mobile devices, your iPad or your smartphone, you can join us live on the chat. You can interact with us, which we love, so absolutely be us a part. On the Facebook page, Rachel Huber on HSN, join us. They'll run us out and, you know, tell us what you're chatting about. Here's the thing. Hunter is big. I have 4 of them in our home right now. Kurt and I would not be without them, in particular with 3 cats, litter boxes. If you have smokers, if you cook, and we do cook, listen, you fry fish, you have anybody, you know, the onions that you're frying up, cooking, the mold spores, things like that. Here's the thing. Not only is this an absolute need, this is not a want. This is an absolute need. This is a feel the difference product for sure. But here's the kicker here. We're doing something that we literally begged and pleaded Hunter to do for us. We are doing a $100 savings at $129.95, and we are busy already on this. It is free shipping and handling. I love that you can get this home for one flexible payment. You choose either the bronze color, or right next door you have the nickel, and this is from Hunter, the only one, and you can go to .com right now. It is the only germicidal Hunter purifier that literally kills, not just kind of, you know, contains it. It kills the germs and the viruses in your home. Our good buddy Art Massey is here with us. And I tell you what, hello, my friend.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm better.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am better with these 4 of these in our home. But this is one of those unbelievable products that you feel immediately. You know, Art, we talk about our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
You don't need 30 days, do you?
Forget 30 days, my friend. Good to see you as always.
Nice to see you.
Let's talk about these.
You know, there is a difference between air cleaners and air purifiers.
Yep.
We've made air cleaners for years and years and years, and they get the particles, they get the allergens, the mold spores, dust mite feces, household dust, you know, the pet dander, the hair, the lint, that big, you know, those kinds of things air cleaners get. We've gone a step further, and we have the only air cleaning technology that's been tested and certified to kill, not helps kill, not maybe kill, not sort of kills, but kills 99.9% of the viruses and germs that are trapped on the media. What you're seeing on your screen right there shows the reason why. We have the only unit that has an electrified media inside there, a HEPA media now that's capturing 99.97% of the particles down to 0.3 micron in size. Think about this. Diameter of a human hair the size of a bowling ball. Think about particles as big around as a pencil, all the way down to the size of a head of a pen. Those are the size particles that we're trapping. This unit's also certified for an 11 by 15 foot room. Guess how many times a day it's going to change the air in an 11 by 15 foot room?
Tell us.
120 times a day.
120.
Think about that. If you put it in a room twice that size, it's going to change it 48 times in a day. Let's go over here.
Amazing. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And Hunter builds products that work. We've been in business for 130 years, give or take. And I mean, people wouldn't continue to buy our products if we didn't make things that work. We know how to build motors. We know how to build filtration devices. We've been into water filtration, been into all these different things all these years. And so we've brought you what we think, or what I believe, and I've got these running in my house, is the best technology that we've offered to date. Two competitive units, $150 a piece. One of the Hunters. Watch the just watch the difference in the performance. I've given these guys a head start. They're running. Okay? They're actually working as we speak. Now I'm going to turn on the Hunter, and already you can see the difference. And look, the Hunter is finished. I'm going to walk back here just so you can see. Look at this versus this. This is real certified air cleaning performance. This is somebody who makes a claim that really isn't worth much. What does that mean to you? Let's go to this next chamber over here. Let me tell you what that means to you in terms of not only are we going to get the allergens and all the mold spores, the feces from dust mites, household dust, all of that kind of stuff, but we're also going to trap and kill. We're going to trap and zap germs and viruses. Can I get my sneeze B-roll? I want you to see this.
This is huge.
We actually did this. This is not an animation either, I'm going to show you. This is actually a test that was done in a certified lab. See the air cleaner on the right? If I said the name of that, you'd know it instantly. We've got a sneeze. Watch the sneeze. In the front of the unit, blows it right out the top. Now, you just circulated those germs and those viruses all over your house when that happened. Now, watch the Hunter unit.
Nothing.
Sneeze in the front and nothing comes out.
Listen, and that could be the kids that are coming over within the next couple weeks, you know, out of school. That could be the kids that are coming over right now. That could be, you know, the ladies that are coming over to play bridge once a week. And it's just something simple, you know, a little achoo. And you never know. And think about this. That Hunter, this that you are picking up right now with one flex pay, and it's going to be at your door in a couple of days. It is trapping everything, everything. And when we say trapping it, keep in mind again, we are saying it is killing the germs 99.999999. That's really good. That's confidence.
That's extremely good.
Killing the germs and the viruses just by having this in your home.
Let's go back over here to the main table. I want to show you some of the features of the product. Simpler to me is better. Okay, I mean, I like a product that is not complicated to operate. A lot of guys have fancy this and fancy that and fancy the other thing. Let me tell you how I run my air cleaners, and I've been in the business a long time. I run them 365 days a year, 24 hours a day on what I call awake, or the medium speed. The reason I use that is because that's the maximum amount of air cleaning performance for the least amount of noise. Now, I've just turned this air cleaner on the awake mode. Listen.
Nice.
Now I'm going to turn it on sleep mode. Listen. And I'm standing right over the product. We also have turbo clean. Okay, you cook broccoli, you cook fish. Maybe you've had a party and the house is kind of stinky. You've had the windows and doors open and you really want to scrub the air clean in the room. That's what turbo's for. You run it there for an hour while you're going to the store or while you're going to work. And then you put it back on the active mode for while you're watching TV and that kind of thing. Now remember, this air cleaner takes stuff in the front and blows it out the back. So I'm actually standing back here behind the air cleaner, which is what you hear. But you only hear air movement noise. Now, I'll take the door off. You notice the machine stops for safety. Okay? This is the filter. This is the key component of this product other than the motor. This is the only electrified filter available in the marketplace. This one actually came out of my house after 30 days. And I know it's hard for you to see, but Rachel can see this filter. Can you see all the smuts on there? I mean, it is nasty.
And you can see that from the side view right there.
Nasty. This stuff. Look at the bottom of it there. I mean, you can see what's going on. This is the smaller particles. This is the stuff that my furnace filter didn't catch. And let me, I mean, I can't cure your allergies. I would never suggest that. I can't keep you from getting sick because you're out and about in the world shaking hands with people and that kind of thing. What I can do is bring peace of mind that if you're in your home, we've got that level of protection for you. Trust me on this. If you have allergies or asthma or COPD, buy this unit. Give it a try. You have no risk. And you know what? Not only is it going to get the allergens, and we want to show the map here for just a second, but I want you to see what's going on right now in the United States. This is the worst allergy season on record for years. You see everything orange on that map is high. Everywhere. So if you live where it's orange, you're really getting nailed right now. Anything in red is medium to high. The yellow, which is kind of East Texas and a little bit of Michigan and Wisconsin, is medium, and there's only one low place in the country, and that's the northern Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
I'm a little jealous right now.
I mean, all the rest of us are getting nailed, so we're trapping all of that. We're also giving you the germicidal protection at almost no cost to you. Yes, you have to replace this filter. I'll tell you right now, you have to replace this filter. $29.95 a year for germicidal and allergen protection. 99.97% effective, down to 0.3 micron. And if a germ or a virus gets trapped on that filter, it kills 99.9% of them, which is huge. And plus, you're getting this kind of performance. I mean, two competitive models over here. I'm really going to fill these things up. We're going to catch mold spores, pollen, feces, some dust mites. You know, dust mites crawl on things. Now watch the Hunter unit go to work. Secondhand smoke. Do you have pets? Do you have litter boxes like Rachel, like me? I have 5 cats. I run these guys because I'm afraid there's maybe some germs and stuff going on in there. This also is, look at this. Look at this. These guys have been, $300. These guys have been running. I mean, we're kicking them.
2 of them here. 2 of them that you see right here. And look, already you can see all the way through with the one.
The hunter's done. These guys are still trying.
You still can't see here over here. So think about this. It is one flexible payment. Okay, you can get this home for 1 flex pay. We factor in the shipping. Oh, but there is no shipping, so that is an extra plus. We are paying to ship this out to you. It is free shipping. 1 flex pay gets us home. And if you don't start to feel better, I'm going to come on over here. If you don't start to feel better, okay? And the air that you breathe, again, and if you have people that come into the home, and I know you've experienced this, and you can smell, it smells musty. You can smell the wet dog. You can smell the cat boxes. That's my worst fear on this earth. You need to pick this up just for that, to clear that air. And speaking of clearing the air right here, take a look.
That's what it's done. I mean, we're capturing all the stuff, basically, all the stuff that's in the air that triggers your respiratory system. Plus the fact, I mean, if somebody comes to your house and has a cold, and we have my wife has a women's group that sometimes somebody comes, and this stuff is going all over the house. Other air cleaners, like you see right there, a very leading brand, just blows that stuff through. There's nothing there to stop it. But the Hunter unit, because we use a filter, because we use a fan, traps 99.97% of the tiniest particles you can imagine, 3,000ths the diameter of a human hair, trapped in there. And, buddy, if there's a germ or a virus in there, we trap it and we zap it. And that's the beauty of this product.
You know, and it also, and even right on my card here, and, you know, if it's on my blue card, you know, we can say it. I love that it talks about right here, too. When you have this operated, and we all have it, we run it 24 hours a day, you know, 24/7. It says that even when we talk about the virus, it helps kill, it says right here, 24 hours or more, helps kill strep. That's huge.
That is huge.
That helps kill the strep, the botulism.
Don't even try to say that.
I know. You know, we talk about.
That's one of those other types of bugs.
Absolutely. Yeah. In the air that it passes through the unit. So when we talk about all that, you know, again, this is the only unit that we can say that. And again, when we talk about all of that, the mold spores, the pollen, all of the dust, all of that icky stuff. I always just call it that icky stuff. Listen,
not only that,
if you don't have that, what are we breathing in?
That's exactly right.
We're the ones doing all of the breathing in.
We didn't have a lot of time this airing, but I want to tell you about this. This unit, because of the technology, also does a great job with volatile organic compounds.
Yes.
That's the chemicals in the air that cause odors. So cleaning chemicals, hairspray, the sulfur and ammonia from a litter box, it's going to get that stuff out of the air, which really controls the odors in your home. And we don't, you know, we don't use a lot of foo-foo-y stuff in our house, but yet you can walk in and they say, thought you had cats. You know, they're not there. Exactly.
Yes. Absolutely. So again, when you think about being able to pick this up either in the bronze or in the nickel, and again, you can get this for 1 flex pay. We are paying to send this to you. Take advantage of it. And again, it's the only one of its kind in the germicidal area from Hunter. Now's the time to do it. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Art's Not, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Art's Not back the rest of the week. So definitely go for it today. All right, stay with